My name is Joanne Muturi. When I read this book, my eyes just kept popping out of their sockets because literally everything that was written resonated with me at so many levels. But my biggest takeaway was the importance of just doing the thing, even when it doesn't make sense. Knowing Candace separately and reading the book just highlighted to me the kind of character that she has, that she's still human at the end of the day, because sometimes it's so easy to look at somebody the way you know them without having the deep story. And I really resonated a lot with her openness regarding some trauma that she's experienced, and also the reflective questions that came at the end of every chapter. That for me was very helpful because it also helped me process a lot of stuff that it was like having my own therapist in a book. And that was so powerful. In the book, there's a certain segment or rather statement that Candace referred to herself that I greatly identify with, and she's called herself an intentional overachiever. And that's who this book is for, because that's me. I am a type A personality. I really resonated with how, especially coming from an African background, we are raised to really go for it. Like, educate, you have to go to school, you have to get your master's, you have to get your PhD, you have to have all these things lined up so that you can succeed in life. And a lot of the emphasis has been like, if you're not educated, if you don't get the high grades, you're not really going to do well in life. And reading this book, I identified so many parts of me in Candace. But one thing that I came to at the end of the day is that no matter what, whether I try to prove or, I've tried to perform, God loves me and that he has a great plan for me and his plan for my life is good, no matter what, and that I don't have to perform or to strive or to put, or to try to prove a point, that I'm just loved and accepted just the way I am, and that all I need to do is to walk boldly, and boldly and courageously into my promised land, into my calling, into the area of influence and impact that God has led me to. So if you're one of those people who is wondering, I have this place that I've been called to serve, I have this promised land that I need to step into, and I'm not sure where to start, and what does it take? Let me tell you what, think no further. This is the best starting point and also the end point, because everything that you need, including the reflection questions and the way the book has been systematically written, will really help you get many of those answers.